Hello and welcome. It's David from Beaumont Gibbs Estate Agents. Now today I'm in Ancona Road in Plumstead. Now I've got this lovely one-bedroom first floor masonette to show you. So it's the property just there, and our entrance is just right there. So you've got a front-facing entrance door, which is very handy. Now the property is in a great location, so you're only a short walking distance from Plumstead Common itself and all the shops and buses and little cafes there, and you're about a quarter of a mile distance to Plumstead mainline station, and only another quarter of a mile on is the Woolwich Elizabeth line as well. Now this property also benefits from having the freehold title which comes with it, so it's a great little bonus. The property also has its own section of garden at the rear, which is accessed down the side alleyway. So let's go inside, start showing you around. So we've come into our own front entrance door as mentioned out front. So in the entrance hall you've got a carpet here and you've got a storage heater on the side there. So and then you've just literally got a staircase that leads right up to the first floor. So we'll start off at the front of the property and work our way backwards. So this is our living room, so it's a great space. It's a really good sized room. So you've got 3 windows at the front, so lots of natural light comes into the room from there. As you can see, there's a table and chairs there and chairs over there, so it's a good size room for all your needs, for sitting down, watching the TV and also eating your dinner as well. So it's a nice aspect at the front because you're not overlooked by anyone, so you're just looking up Leghorn Road there, so it is a great little location. Right, let's go into the bedroom. So you've got a good sized double bedroom this. Now it appears smaller in the camera than in probably what it in reality is, because you've got these fitted wardrobes here. So you've got a bank of fitted wardrobes that wraps round to the chimney breast. You've got double glazed windows throughout, I haven't mentioned that. That window overlooks the side return of the building. So back in the landing, you've got a built-in storage cupboard there, and you've also got your own loft space as well, just via the loft hatch just above, which is always very, very handy indeed. So we've got a separate toilet and wet room. So this is the separate toilet, so nicely tiled, window as well to the side for ventilation. So we've got an inner lobby area here, and again you've got a storage heater, so lots of warmth when you need it. And to the left hand side is your wet room. So you've got tile flooring, soak away floor there, sink right there, and you've got a nice electric Triton shower wall mounted. Again, all nice fully tiled walls and a heated towel radiator as well. And then you've got a doorway through to an additional room, which is a big plus point. So you've got this office area. Okay, so it's a nice space. So if you wanted to work from home, a great space. Obviously subject to the normal planning laws and so forth. You know, there is a possibility that you could knock this wall through and make it a large sort of kitchen diner should you wish to do so. Okay. Again, wall mounted electric heater there. All right, and then we've got this archway that leads through to the kitchen. So a decent sized kitchen, lots of storage, lots of cupboards. So you've got a space for a gas cooker, plumbing for a washing machine, space for a fridge freezer there, and you've also got a integrated slimline dishwasher right there. And the window overlooks the rear garden area. So let's see you outside in the garden. Okay, so finally we're in the garden now. This garden has its own official section, so it's the section on the left hand side as you walk into the garden. So it's the smallest strip of land. Now What the owners have done with the ground floor flat, they have kept it open, so they haven't sectioned it off. So just to explain that, so when you come in, you won't see a separate fenced area from our garden to the ground floor's garden. So the ground floor garden has the larger section, and we have the section there. So I'm just going to show you a short little video of where our garden is. So just to access the garden, you come in down the side alleyway, okay? And that's the entrance to the ground floor flat. So you walk along here, so it's got a shared right of way to walk into the garden. So as previously mentioned, this is our section of garden, this left hand side. So the rest of the garden here on the right is owned by the ground floor, and this section of garden is ours. So it's a nice little patch of garden. If someone wanted to use it to sit out in there, you certainly got the space to put a table and chairs. Obviously you'd have to remove the plants that are obviously already there, but if someone's a nice little gardener and they're enjoying the gardening, you can take over what's already there. But that pretty much concludes the tour of the property. So I hope you've enjoyed walking around with me. If you'd like to arrange a viewing, please do get in touch on 0208 319 7600.